Everyone, Gil here at Camp Patton Family Compound. I'm a little washed out because I'm in some bright shop lights out here. Had a little problem with the Coyote the last time I was using it out there to move snow around. And how do I explain this? Well, basically I was all done. I was driving back in there. I went to adjust the bucket to put it down, to come in and then set it down. And the handle suddenly started going all over the place, the joystick handle. Well, I took it apart. Let me get over here. So I get this set up here so I can show it to you here. Okay, so this piece here, I started to screw it back in when I realized, hey, I should be recording this for you guys. This piece here, which has only two screws out of these four holding it in place. Over here, those are the two screws. This here is part of the dust cover that holds, the rubber gasket around here in place. These screw into the body, the valve body here. And it's got two other screws holding the dust cover in place as well. But there's nothing here on the other side for it to screw into. And to put it in there would be, I would have to, drill some more holes and stuff. And I may do that this summer. But there were two of these little screws. The dinky little Allen sock thing on it. And they both came out and they were just sitting down here in the bottom, bouncing around. And it didn't, so I couldn't really. I had to push in and really try to hold it in place while I move things around to get it to lower the bucket to lower right and sit where it's supposed to be at. So put that one there in place and put this one here in. This summer, when I'm going to disassemble this again this summer and work on this, I will be cleaning the threads off of these two little screws here, make sure all the oil's off of it, and when I put them back in, I'm going to put Loctite on them. And get a little twist on here. And I had all sorts of fun getting this done, and I'll show you some more of the fun here in a second here as I start to reassemble this. Sure these are nice and tight. There we go. Okay, so these, so let me get a little closer here to it here. Show these. All right, this little ball joint here, inside of it, there's two of these, and it's round here except for two flat sides, and this is 13 millimeter. And that's on this one and this one. This one here has another one because it's got to slide back and forth on it this way here as it works the valve. So this one here, I was having a problem trying to get it out. And anyways, I got it out and everything. I had to get stuff handled. So now I've got to try to figure out this back around here where it's supposed to be at here and get this to go in there. It doesn't want to go in right now. Get over here on this side of it. Maybe I can pull it out from over here. There we go. Ha! Okay, got it in there. So now I can put the screw in on the nut on that side there and put the other one in here and up here. So first, get this that's kind of finger tight there. I ratchet here. So I only have one 13 millimeter combination wrench. I have a bunch of 12s and a bunch of 14s, but only one 13. But I have a 13 socket, so I put this 13 socket on there. thing to turn down here. Yep, there, it's starting to turn. So I can get this on there. Yeah, this is a tight fit with weird angles, and it's not starting to hold. I like this ratchet because when it's there we go. This ratchet does two things. I can either use it as a regular ratchet, or I can twist it and just ratchet it that way. All right, so just to make sure everything's fitting on there right. Grab something over here. I'm not even sure that this other side here is 13 works on it, but so does ½ inch, but ½ inch won't work on the other side. So we got a mixture of sizes here on these nuts here. Yeah, the ½ inch fits better than the 13 does, so I can give it a little pinch grip there. Okay, that one's in. Now to try to get this thing here to line up right and get it in there so it will fit. It's going to be another animal altogether, and it ain't going to want to fit in there right. Okay, yeah, this thing came apart weird, so give me a second here. I need to grab some paper towels to get my hands clean. What I may have to do, I'm going to loosen this back up again. Get that out so I don't drop it on the ground. This is going to be a pain in the butt night here. It's going to be interesting as I try to figure out how to put these in separately here without taking everything totally apart. So I can't get to the screws for this piece here because of how tight it is. I just can't get down in there to it. This thing here, now it doesn't want to go in there. Let's see if I can push this thing here down out of the way. It doesn't want to go down either. Let me try. That won't go over there as long as that's hooked on there. Yeah, this is going to be a monkey here, so I'm going to take a few minutes here, get out the General Motors carburetor tool and beat on it for a while. Okay, I figured it out. Got it on here. Now I haven't tightened everything up yet. I had to loosen this bottom one here. Let's see if it's showing here. This bottom one down here up, so the whole thing could pivot enough farther to slide. Get over here on the side here. Oh, where am I here? Let's see if I can telephoto this in some. Okay. Yeah. So I had to Yeah, as far, there we go. Okay, so I had to loosen up this one to get it this piece here to pivot far enough where I could slide it into there. And once it slid all the way in, then it would slide back into here. And then I started throwing nuts on. So I'm going to just tighten this up here. I will fast forward it for you so you don't have to watch me do it in slow motion here. I'm also going to line these up so I can in a better position where I can work if I ever have to take it totally apart again, which I probably will this coming summer. This thing here is just a tight fit here with all these things together here. There we go. Yay! Up and down, shake. Dump and shake. Yeah, there we go. All right, it's fixed. Now, grease off my hands here. Let's get this dust cover back on it here. There it goes. Not squishing down on it. There, now it's snapped in place. Now all I got to do is put this thing on. And this cover here, goes on here. They couldn't here. See how they notched this here? Well, they couldn't notch it on the other side, so I had to makes it a pain in the butt to get it on and off. And so I just got 4 screws to put in there, and I'm done. I'm not going to make you watch that. So get back up here. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and put those 4 screws on it, and then I can start using this to move snow some more. And yeah, I got a, it's not snowing tomorrow, which is, it was actually supposed to be snowing and freezing rain today, and we lucked out, didn't get any of it. So where I have all the snow piled up out there, where the driveway forms a V and water is supposed to run off, well, I need to go through and just cut a path all the way through so the water can drain all the way out into the field where I got just pushed snow off to the side. So another mistake I made, but I'm going to fix that one fairly easy now that this is working again. Alrighty, so just to remind you that the Gray Man Prepping 1,000 subscriber giveaway is still going on, and I will put a link up here in a minute. And that link will be there until that is done with, and then I'll put another link to another video you might be interested in. I'll put a link to my, down here in this corner here, I'll put the link to my tractor playlist, and I'll put over here the link to Gray Man Prepping, and of course the link up here to Camp Patton Family Compound. Alrighty, see you around, take care.